You are listening to the Festival of Nine Lessons and Carols, broadcast live from King's College, Cambridge. Is how my Christmas Eves have begun for as long as I can remember. Ever since I was a child, my mother would turn on the international radio from BBC Three, 9 a.m. Central Kentucky time, 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time in England, and we would listen to the sounds of the organ and the boy sopranos, and I was ecstatic. I couldn't wait to hear that opening hymn, Once in Royal David City, which has opened the service since 1919. The Festival of Lessons and Carols was created in 1918 by the Dean of King's College because the Anglican bishop at that time was asking for more imaginative services in the Anglican Church. More imaginative services. This is certainly something we know a lot about right now. In times of crisis, World War I, 1918, COVID, 2020, imagination plays a very important part in the church. And the Festival of Lessons and Carols was just that. It is what it sounds like, 9 lessons and carols, 9 scriptures, and carols that help the listeners reflect and think about those scriptures in new ways. The dean of the college said that the purpose of the service was supposed to track the development of the loving purposes of God. And thus the service starts not in Christmas, but at the very beginning of the Christian story, with Adam and Eve in the garden. And it takes us all the way to the manger, where we finish the service with, "Now come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord." The service has remained mainly the same since it was solidified in 1919. The lessons remain unchanged, and yet the carols change year to year as new carols are added and new things happen in the world that we have to reflect upon. Here at Jessie Lee, we're excited to bring you a festival of 9 lessons and carols that is appropriate and safe, and we hope holy during this COVID time. Our service will be live streamed with no congregation. All the musicians will be in their own dressing rooms, aka rooms around the church, and will only go into the sanctuary when it is their turn to make music. Yet everyone can watch this around the world live streamed, from here in the church to maybe Kentucky, where my mom will be watching. And something that's so beautiful about the service to me as well is that it acknowledges the people that maybe are supporting us in heaven. It says, "Those who worship on another shore in a greater light." And in this way, the festival exemplifies what I think is a meeting of heaven and earth in little space. The tradition, the service, the music brings us together in a new way and hopes to transform us so we too can follow the birth of Christ. We hope you will join us this Sunday, December 20th at 7 p.m. You can find the link on the Jessie Lee website or in your email for the Festival of 9 Lessons and Carols. We so hope this will be a holy and beautiful experience for you and your loved ones this Christmas season.